MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's the pivotal Game 5 of the World Series between the San Diego Padres and the Detroit Tigers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, this is still anyone's series here as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, they're down 3-1, so it's do or die time now. That's not a good place to be, obviously, but we do see some teams play their best when their backs are up against the ropes. The key is to just take it one game at a time and not worry about how many more wins you need.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on MLB Network, and we'll have it all for you next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2027 Detroit Tigers.
And briefly here, a glance at the two starters who'll get the ball here in this one. A chance now to give you a look at the Padres starting lineup. What do you have on this lineup as they go for a championship here on the road, D-Row?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one. Time for a look at the Tigers on D. And let's focus on third baseman Maikel Franco. I think what gets lost in the shuffle, we get it, offensive force. But he doesn't get enough credit for the way he handles the hot corner. The ability to pick it backhand and come up firing.
Let's play ball. Ow. Ow.
Leading up for the Tigers, the first baseman, Gaylord Traxler.
Here comes the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I got the count. 0-2.
Pops this one up. Machado has a play. He's got it 1 away.
Batting second, the left fielder, Andrew Stevenson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Kramer ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And with 2 away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And of course, the question on everybody's mind, will we crown a champion here tonight? Ready now, Miguel Gutierrez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Miguel Gutierrez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Still no score. Stepping into the box, Maikel Franco. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Maikel Franco.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Batting 5th, the designated hitter, Austin Meadows.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
1 ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Pena fields it cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Batting 6th, the right fielder, number 71.
First delivery to him on the way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Down in order go the Tigers. Will move to the third with no score. Stepping up now, Brett Phillips. He'll
Leading
get to
up
take his
for the
first cuts
Tigers,
here.
The center fielder, Brett Phillips.
Here comes the first pitch. Machado trying to get there. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 8th, the catcher, Grayson Greiner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1. And 2. Here it comes. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Elba.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We've played 3 here in game number 5. The Padres lead it 1-0. Leading off the inning, Gaylord Traxler, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Gaylord Traxler.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Swing and a line drive. That's a hit. The first of the game for the Tigers. Riding in once again, Andrew
Now
Stevenson.
batting,
So
left
far,
fielder.
0 for 1 with a
Andrew
flyout. From the stretch,
Stevenson.
runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 an inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
Now batting, the second
So
baseman.
stepping in, Miguel
Miguel
Gutierrez. He'll look to bounce
Gutierrez.
back after striking out his last time up. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Now at the plate, Maikel Franco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Maikel.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0
Franco.
pitch. First pitch is a circle change for a called strike one. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Traxler leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fouled off. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. We are in Motown, but I don't think we'll be seeing any of these people dancing in a soul review tonight. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
Leading up for the Tigers, the designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat
Meadows.
is put in play to the right side of the infield. Kramer takes it in, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just one hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. At the plate, Aristides Aquino comes into
Now
this
batting,
at bat 0 for
number
1 in the ball
71.
game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at bat. No runs, just one hit and 2 errors for the Tigers to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
The center fielder, number
Brett
25.
Phillips will bat next.
Brett.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. At the plate, Grayson Greenier will start things out in their
Leading
half
up
of the sixth
for the
as they look
Tigers,
to shake things up
the
here
catcher,
for a lineup that, quite
Grayson
frankly, has been non-existent
Greiner.
to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Now batting.
Standing in
The
now,
shortstop.
Angel Vielma,
Angel.
as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So striding in, Gaylord
Now
Traxler.
batting,
He
first
singled his
baseman.
last time up.
Gaylord.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Traxler.
Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. They're down 1-0. Ready for another chance? Andrew Stevenson. He
for
flew
the
out his
Tigers,
first time around and then was
the
a
left
strikeout
fielder,
victim most recently.
Andrew.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for 1-1-1. When you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there is now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here. So a big moment here, and standing
Now
in,
back,
Miguel
second baseman,
Gutierrez. And he
Miguel
does so representing the possible
Gutierrez.
go-ahead run. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Stevenson aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled away. Got him. as he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number one is straining him on base. And now with one out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Now batting.
Digging
The
in
third
now,
baseman,
Maikel Franco.
Maikel
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Runners on first with one down. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Maikel Franco becomes the second out of the bottom of the seventh.
Now batting. The designated
Stepping
hitter,
in now, Austin Meadows, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Padres on top, 1-0. Standing in, Aristides Aquino. No hits to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
The 0-2 home. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Pitching certainly has been on display in this one, and there's the evidence of it right there. 1-0 our score, as there are an awful lot of zeros on that line score to this point. Now to the plate, Brett Phillips. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Here's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike one. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped up. Machado waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Grayson Greenier. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum. Low kick.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They trail this one 1-0. Stepping in, Angel Vielma. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Shortstop, Angel Vielma.
Here's the first pitch. And he popped him up. Dahl's in pursuit. But this will land untouched. The 0-1. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Ready once again, Gaylord Traxler.
Gaylord.
Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Machado onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective. You look at this line and you think, wow, he's been sitting guys down all game long, and that's true. But on the flip side, his pitch count is up there. You have to wonder if he might be starting to get a little bit tired in this one.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. The 0-1 behind 0-2 now. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Now batting, Miguel Gutierrez. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out.
Gutierrez.
Here's the first pitch. Softly hit to the left side. Throw in time, and they are World Series champions.
Wow, World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey, they're not complaining, believe me. Now they can look forward to celebrating during the parade as they bring the World Series trophy home. What a moment for this team, this organization, and that city.
Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series-clinching victory. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.